Hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. Like I mentioned before, we're going to crack open a couple boxes. That would be 2 for this video of Aftermath and see how we go. From what we're doing, it's not looking too hot for the value as of right now. But that could change. Some of the mythics are worth more than I thought they were. But we're not seeing a lot of mythics. We're averaging about 5 a box, it looks like. And because there's not a whole lot going on here, we're just going to blow through these real quick. Oh, there's a mythic. So that's not a bad one. Oh, look at that. We got a mythic and a foil mythic in the same pack. Unfortunately, it's Kiora. The Kiora mythic is not worth a lot. Maybe the foil is. But we'll have to wait and see. Regular rare. So it's also looking like the mythics that come in alternate art and the rares in alternate art are pretty... Oh, so there's a Training Grounds. That's probably the best rare you can get. It's about $5 currently. So if you open one of these, the rare you want to see is a Training Grounds. Not even gonna lie to you. Ooh, Karn, another good mythic. Okay. So there's a alternate art Jarrell. That's very interesting. Was that the Buy-A-Box promo or something? Was there a Buy-A-Box promo with this? Heck, I can't remember. So, I'm gonna go off my gut and I'm gonna say that this is not going to go well, foil rare, I guess, for Wizards like they wanted. And again, I mean, there's a lot of things going for it, a lot of things going against it. It is one of the cheapest sets, but also there's a lot less of stuff going on with it. So, I don't know. I'm going to hope it actually recovers and does well. Just because they were kind of on a good upswing there for a little bit. But to be honest, if you watched the previous series about March of the Machines, it kind of was on a downhill swing again. It was okay, but it didn't feel good. And this one is kind of suffering from that as well. So, yeah. I just don't think Wizards can get their head out of their butt long enough to make a good product without doing something really bad and screwing the product up, because they just don't know how to leave well enough alone so people can be happy. But I mean, that's just how they work. There's a Narset, nice. Mythic number 4. For those of you who don't know, the boxes are running around 5 mythics and about that many, and 3 foil rares. So we got 2 foil rares. We already got a mythic foil. It'd be nice if we got some more. Oh, there's a good hit. So if we were looking for a card to be the card to chase in this set, it's currently this version of Training Grounds. I believe it's close to $40 on TCG Player at the moment. Which kind of makes sense. It appears to be very hard to pull. Well, Training Grounds in general seem to be hard to pull. Arnie. Well, there's another alternate version of... So I guess that should be there technically, so okay. Not too bad. We found the 5 mythics. The record so far, I think, was 6, maybe 7 for a box. Ooh, another foil rare. So that's 5 foils of rarity, of rare or higher, because we have a mythic already, and then 4 of those. That's the best we've got in a box so far. Let's see if maybe we can do a little better than that. Apparently not with this. So, very interesting. Ooh, there's a good one. Omnixless is a good mythic. First one of those that we've hit. So that's mythic number 6. So what's kind of weird for me that I want to talk about, for the moment anyway, is they've kind of had two sets not do well. March of the Machines did well, well enough, but not as good as some of the previous sets, I don't think. There's a very nice Dauntless General. Kind of sexy. This is clearly, I think, going to be a dumpster fire for quite a while until something happens to change it. I think at some point this product will change. And we'll scoop these up here and keep them together as we get this next box out. I think something will change, and I think this product may get better. It has the right stuff to get better, let's say. And what is that? Well, to be fair, this is the cheapest Magic product that they've released ever. We know currently they've done a price increase on a lot of their products. With that being, start off with a foil Mythic Tyvar, not bad. We know for a fact that they raised the price on their boxes, way above 100. That's where they're kind of sitting. Okay, another Mythic, nice. This is the rare product that's close to $70 for the box. Yes, it's only 24 packs. It's still about the same per pack on average. But to buy a box, it is definitely the cheapest to get. And with that being said, that could drive a lot of people to get these products just because of how cheap it is, and maybe even hoard it. We talked before, they kind of said it is supposed to be a limited print run, whatever that means. Hopefully it is, to kind of, because they really need to inflate the prices of these cards. Nice Training Ground hit. Inflate the prices of these cards somehow, and the only way they're going to be able to do that is if they limit the amount of cards that go out there. Because if they overprint this like they do, and wow, another card, nice. If they overprint this like they do with the other products, it's just going to drive all this into the dirt, and it's going to be bad. And when I mean bad, I mean really bad. There's a nice first foil rare. Because people are already labeling this like Homeland / Fallen Empire, because it's kind of the same set style as far as small packs, not 15 cards, small set. So, and this may be them testing the waters to keep doing this. But from what I've seen and the talk I've had from distributors and people I buy from, the Nars head, that's very nice. This is not going well. Price is already dipped. People aren't buying it. The market's rejecting it. So if they have plans to do something like this in the future, I don't know if it's really going to see the light of day. Because this is already going bad. Like, unless in the next 2 weeks or month, which will tell us a lot, if this doesn't turn around, this will be a failed product. So it is what it is, and we're honestly just going to have to wait and see what the market says. I mean, we can sit here and talk about all the bad things. We can even argue some of the good things that's got going on. But at the end of the day, people willing to buy it, it was a smoot, not bad, is really what's going to dictate whether or not this can be a good set and worth money. And that will dictate whether or not Wizards tries it again. Because let's be honest, when the Magic 30 thing went belly up, they put the kibosh probably on a lot of projects just like it because they didn't want to have the same failure again for several reasons. But at the end of the day, a failure is a failure is a failure. Is that another Tyvar? Oh, that was unfoil. Ooh, foil rare. Hanashi, nice. Foil uncommon. That was a good pack. So, at the end of the day, I think we're going to keep seeing Wizards push these weird, different kind of ideas like this to try to figure out what they can and can't do to try to monopolize and better make their product. That's an interesting Mythic. as they try to feel out the market because they've taken so much heat from Bank of America and everything else. Plus, they've pushed so hard on their loyal customer base that the base has pushed back to the point where they don't sell like they used to. So now they're going to start dropping profit month over month because they reached the top a lot sooner than they thought because they thought the top was a lot higher. Well, that is a pretty Jarrell. Man, why couldn't I got something like that in a Mythic? Man, is that pretty. So I think we're going to see a lot of struggle busting from Wizards, especially with all the new TCGs. You know, we're doing Grand Archive on the channel, for example. And not just them, MetaZoo, Flesh and Blood. A lot of people are smelling blood in the water, and they're really bellying up to the bar and giving Wizards a run for their money. And Wizards won't admit it, but if I was them, I would be peeing myself in my sleep and having nightmares about it. So, not a bad box. We only had 7 Mythics, 1 of them foils, so 6. We had our basic 3 foil rares, just like before. So it seems to be all adding up on average about the same. So we'll have to wait and see how this is going. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table next time we talk about Lord of the Rings.